Part 2 of comedian Big Daddy Duck interview on My Side, My Story.
So your family, do they like what you doing? Do they support you? You got kids and stuff?
Well, I got kids. All my kids live out of town. My youngest daughter, I stayed with her and her mom for like a year or two. And she always, you know what I'm saying, when I had a show, she would always get my clothes ready. You know what I'm saying? Dad, you can't be late. You know what I'm saying? And her mom always went with me, supported. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, I'm cool with all my exes. So the majority of my exes,
because you funny, see.
We might have broke up on good terms, but I'm one of those type of dudes. I believe in you never know who you gonna need. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make amends with. Look, we ain't gotta be enemies, nothing. You know, we ain't gotta be best friends either. But they all end up staying around me. You know what I'm saying? I got a van club called Bad Boys Bad Toys. Shout out to Bad Boys Bad Toys.
Yeah.
We just expanded to cars and trucks and social now. So we Bad Boys Bad Toys family. That's what I call it.
Oh, right on, on. You know.
Also too, then I gotta give her a shout out, Evelyn Brown. That's my number one supporter. You know what I'm saying?
That's mom?
Yeah, no, that's my ex-girlfriend. She's my ex.
Okay.
But she's my camera lady too.
All right.
I had to give her the shout out because you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Evelyn Brown. Shout out to Evelyn Brown.
Yeah, when I ain't got the money to get my hair cut, she don't let me leave at the house regularly. Oh no. You call and make you an appointment, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And get your hair cut and
get it together.
And you know, me and her both single. So we did a lot of travel. We travel together.
Right.
We vacation together, everything, you know what I'm saying? And then I had started seeing the young lady that broke my finger. You know what I'm saying? So she was trying to say she was supporting, but she was missing shows and everything. And then, you know, when I introduced her to Evelyn, I really didn't appreciate the way, you know, when you're introducing somebody to, and I talk about Evelyn to everybody because we always together now. I got my best friend. My best friend is DJ Kid. Shout out to DJ Kid. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Kid?
One of the best DJs in Chicago, I promise you. And he decent on the prices. He will hook you up. And I talk about, you know what I'm saying, Evelyn all the time. So when she came and I introduced her to him in our Halloween comedy show, so this Evelyn. And I'm like, wait a minute, G, wait. What was that? You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And Evelyn's a tall girl, big girl. She, and, you know, Julia a little short.
Stop down over
and Evelyn was finna go there and I gave her that look like, man, it ain't worth it. She's played her part. And I honor her for that. She ain't gonna, Evelyn not the one that started, but she will be the one to finish.
That's right. Shout out to Evelyn Brown again, girl.
Yeah, so I honor her for that, you know what I'm saying? Joe when I'm down and out, she know it. She pick up on it. What's wrong? Nothing. Stop lying to me, you know? She got my back, you know what I'm saying? Our comedy with the comedy show, she take me and D-Man's comedy and, you know, she go to shows with us.
My man, shout outs to D-Man.
Shout out, and if I don't mention D-Man, he gonna hit me with the bad hand. So, you know what I'm saying? I had a radio interview yesterday, I had to shout him out again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get, hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Gonna get you with that hand.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit me with the both fingers now.
Now back to the kids. Where all the kids at?
Chicago. I had to push my kids out of Chicago. I wanted them to have good education and survive. And so far, so good. You know what I'm saying? I only lost one child and she was an infant. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was hard. You know, it was hard. Went to go pick up, you know what I'm saying? Her mom had a cold, took some NyQuil, and she was asleep hard, rolled over and suffocated. So, yeah, she was on 2 months old. That kind of crushed us both. And her mom just separated from me because she thought I was mad at her. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad at her. I might have said some things because I was upset
at the time.
Yeah, that would have been I would have been my second daughter, but I thought she was my first because I didn't find out about my oldest daughter was my daughter till she was like 24 years old. But she was always around me. I always took care of her mom. You know what I'm saying?
She look like you?
They call her Little Duck.
No, okay.
When she was in the club, I didn't even know she was my daughter.
daughter.
No, I didn't. I swear I didn't. Her mom, you know what I'm saying? Her mom had a husband, and we broke up. So she never told me about it until she was 24, and then we got the blood test. She mine. So she said she always knew it though.
Now,
she just didn't say nothing.
Now never.
Yeah, my daughter said she knew it all the time. Her mom never lied to her, but she lied to her husband.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I got eight kids. One's biologically not mine, but he mine. His name's Samaj.
Oh, okay. So you got 7.
I actually got 9, cause I got my son Tyrone. You know what I'm saying, Tyrone. Now I promise y'all, if y'all see Tyrone, y'all would think I birthed Tyrone. Y'all better call him. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Look, I promise y'all, if y'all saw Tyrone, you would tell me, Ducky, Lion, that's your son. That boy looks just like me. You know what I'm saying? He just hit me up the other day. Hey, Pops, just calling to check on you. Man, I know you be doing your comedy, you be traveling. I just want to make sure you're good. He always checking on me. Love me to death.
And
I love him.
Are they all older?
Yeah, they are. My youngest is 8. She finna be 18 September. She's 17. So,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? She get 18. Kicked out the house. Well, no, her mom ain't gonna kick out the house. Her mom just had a stroke, real bad stroke, so she be there helping her, but she wants to go away to college, so, you know, we're trying to get her mom together. But, you know, her mom was one of my big supporters, too. When Evelyn wasn't there, she was there. You know what I'm saying? So, and sometimes they both will be there at the same time, so it's just... I keep
messed with some good ones.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
Until the one broke your finger.
Yeah, and she was, man, y'all, and I thought she was the one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I bought a ring and everything.
Oh.
I'm dead serious. I bought a ring and everything, but we argued so much, man. She would make up just...
Yeah, that's the one, that crazy pussy. The best pussy.
Boy,